Hi, I'm Dr. Manjiri Somashekhar, lead pediatric surgeon at Astra Hospitals, Bangalore. Today I would like to talk about the lumps and bumps in children. So many a times you see suddenly some swelling in your child, whether most common being in the inguinal region, it appears and disappears. So this we call it as hernia, and the content of this is the intestine which is peeping out of abnormal opening in the inguinal region. This needs as early as possible surgical intervention, because if the intestine gets stuck, then you end up into gangrene of the intestine or vomiting of the child, intestinal obstruction. So that needs as early as possible surgical intervention. Another common lumps and bumps is in the head and neck area or any other part of the body, which we call it as lymph node enlargements. If you see that it is consistently increasing in size, if it's painful, it can be because of infection in the nearby area. It can be treated by giving antibiotics. But if it's painless, then it's all the more dangerous. It can be a sign of underlying cancer developing within the baby. The other lumps and bumps which we see in head and neck area of these children are a dermoid cyst, which is a benign condition but still needs surgical removal, or a thyroglossal cyst. It is in the middle of the neck, that is just above the thyroid region, which also needs a surgical removal. Otherwise, it can go for fistula formation, recurrent infections. There can be lipomas or other kind of swellings which can appear any part of the body on the surface, which can be easily identified by the parents when they are giving bath, or otherwise in the visible areas of the body, which may need surgical attention. Other bumps which are palpable within the tummy, which are again abnormal. It can be a growing tumor within the tummy of the baby. So it needs investigations in the form of ultrasound or CT scan, and the treatment can be formatted according to the underlying pathology. So please do not ignore any kind of lumps and bumps in the child, and go ahead and meet a pediatric surgeon to find out what best can be done to treat your child. Thank you.